Hey guys, this is Multicade Matt. Today I'm going to show you how I turned a 4-player NBA Jam cab into a House of the Dead cab using a modified Wii and USB loader GX that goes straight to the menu screen right after it boots up. And so this given process took me about 4 or 5 days, mainly based on just how stuff slowly trickled into the house based on deliveries. And so I basically chunked this up in several days based on what I had in my hands, and I'm going to show you how I did it, and hopefully you can duplicate it. Step one so far, we got the monitor out, and we got the PCB out, which I'm sending to Joel. And then just like the Ridge Racer cap, I'm using the whiteboard that you get at Home Depot or Lowe's for like $12–15 for a piece of it. And so I'm going to use the dimensions of the original cab and put in a Dell 2007, just like my Ridge Racer cap. And so I have all my dimensions here based on my monitor screen. The wood brace that's going to hold the monitor in, the original monitor on the floor, and then we're going to mirror for the whiteboard and the flat cover on the front because they won't have any controls because I'm using the Wii. And then there's my light gun build. It has like roughly 22 or so games. And so we're going to go on from there. We're going to make some cuts and then document that. Step 2/phase 2. We have the monitor mount for the Dell 2007. We have the flat blank deck for where there used to be controls. We have a shelf in the bottom where the Wii goes. Sorry, it is black on black. Black shelf, black Wii. And I added some more support structures. Just was using pocket hole jigs for my Craig jig. And then I have my black whiteboard that just like I did on my Ridge Racer cap. And so now I'm waiting for my graphics, which I should be able to pick up Monday. And so that will be phase 3. So we have the graphics we got from Tulsa Arcades. That was my first try at graphics. And so we have the gun holsters from Retro 530. We have the plexi from Tulsa Arcades as well. And so here's my light gun build on my Wii. And so we have just Stranger Things in the background for music, and a little, I think 25-ish games that we have. They're all shooting based. And so far so good. And then also, let me show you this. So we have the amp, which goes to the Wii, and its power is a USB cable, so when the Wii powers on, the sound comes from the stock speakers. I'll duck down here and not fall down. So here's everything buttoned up. We have the homemade plate for the 2007 Dell, and all the wiring. So I apologize for the horrible lighting. Alright, so guys, I'm going to button this up, and then we'll turn this thing around and see what you guys think. Okay, so there was my thought process on how I turned a 4-player cab into a House of the Dead cab using a soft mod Wii. If you want to use a soft mod Wii for your given project, just go to YouTube and put soft mod Wii in 2003. And so it uses a DNS flaw, and so it'll take you about 30 minutes with the appropriate materials in your hand. And so also, once you figure out how to go straight from boot to USB loader GX and straight to this given menu, any non-given technical person can use it over and over again. So it's it's nice. And so lastly is this is the first time I've done graphics. So I was scared that I was going to literally light $150 on fire, and I didn't. So I'm kind of proud of the way it came out. And so if you like this style of content, please give me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more of it, please consider subscribing. I do thank you for your time. I hope you have a blessed day. And remember, life's too short to only have one game.